this game. We've seen him top 8 a couple grinds as of late with his Joker. Very patient, very methodical, but incredibly explosive. His conversions are clean.
He's like top. Is he top 50, or he's probably going to be top 50 in Melee in the world?
I don't know his placement from last season, but yeah, I'm looking for him to be ranked this time.
I want to say he was like 49th or something, like MPGR in Melee. I expect he's going to be real high in Melee.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, Jerry is very good at Melee, and now he's starting to make a name for himself in Ultimate. Didn't play 4. I think he skipped that one. And now Zeph going not with the Mac, but with that Cloud that he was PR'd with in the last game. And this matchup is kind of interesting to me. It is a battle of current new hotness versus old and busted. Cloud is still a good character. He's still just about as good as he was in Smash 4, but the game done changed.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of things changed. Limit changed.
No Cloud main will ever convince me this character isn't high tier.
No what?
No Cloud main will ever convince me this character isn't high tier.
This character's he's still really good. He's just not absolute where he was last time.
But that's going to be the big problem. You cannot, there's no counterplay to that.
Oh yeah, the most high tier character in the game, Arsene.
Oh, yeah, Arsene is pretty high, but that counter, when you have Arsene, just Cloud cannot recover low. You have to go high, you have to rely on your aerial drift and jump, otherwise the counter covers everything. And even if it's reversed, you still get sent out. I
don't know what scares a Cloud main more than having to rely on aerial drift. That sounds like a terrifying prospect.
Very true. I think what we'll have to see is if Zephyr has limit, instead of relying on like the limit cross slash, it should be limit up B, limit time hazard to get back, he'll use the limit to go ahead and just bait out that counter.
Sure. I also think this is an interesting stage for that kind of dynamic. You just get countered while recovering low.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what are you going to do, land high on the platforms? You could challenge him with the cross slash before you even land.
Exactly. All the man needs to do is look at him, stare Arsene down, and say, you're going to hit a button. Mine's better, though.
Like, we had all these options, like, what is he going to do instead of getting countered? Is he going to rely on aerial drift? Is he going to recover high? And Zephyr heard that and just went, I'm going to be brave.
Be brave. Be bold. All right, gun once. All right, good. There we go, using the drift. Not coming down with an aggressive option, but now he's got limit. Air dodge is back and gets that free 19% with the blade beam. Now, you may not think this, but this is an even match right now. Arsene is a problem, but Cloud has the tools to keep this man off of him. Neutral air, back air, up air. Like, there's really nothing that Joker can use to contest that other than gun.
Sure, I think of...
he hit it with the up air. That's a Smash 4 in him. He's trying to do the fast fall up air and then immediately do something else. It's like, wait, why does this have flag on it?
Absolutely. Oh. I think of all the characters who are like less worried, let's say on the whole, by Arsene, Cloud is definitely up there.
True. But
talking about that recovery and how that was going to give him some problems.
Yep, that gun, all it takes is one shot, and the man's having some issues right there. It looked like basically Zephyr got stuck after that last gunshot. He tried to like drift in and then up B, and then he got a side B, and that will kill you every time.
That's a gun. Can he even do that in this game? Is that allowed?
Dog. Xanadu used to be in Baltimore. Everybody got 9s out here.
Whoa.
All right, getting into it. Game 2 now. Taking a minute, Zephyr is to compose himself. Not really contemplating the max switch, which I agree with. You're going to have the same exact problem, if not worse.
Maybe even worse.
But instead, we're going to Lilat. I like this counter pick. Cloud can occupy so much space.
Sure, I love watching Clouds on Lilat.
Dashes back and gets that side B. Good damage there.
My guilty pleasure in Smash 4 was watching double Clouds on Lilat. I know it was like junk food, but I just loved seeing it.
Yeah, I was a Mario main. I didn't like seeing Cloud ever.
I bet not.
I played Mario Luigi. I spent a lot of my time getting back-aired by Cloud at Edge.
Sure. Yeah, he's doing a great job of keeping Arsene off.
And then immediately exploiting the fact that there is no hitbox on that up B and just plays the limit cross slash and gets an untechable, it looked like.
Welcome to the No Tech Zone. Our next stop on Lilac Cruise is your second stop.
And that's going to be such a good thing for this particular stage because you don't know where you're going to hit. You're either going to be under the wing or at the edge of the wing, and that is going to change your timing. So it's going to be really difficult to attack that even when you're not at high percent.
Looks like Arsene's back out right away.
Down tilt, up air again. Like, look at the damage that Zeph is putting on this man.
Cloud is not afraid. This isn't even Sephiroth. Who is this?
Soldier
Get him away.
first class.
Arsene's nothing.
Blade Beam just to get some chip damage, but fully shielded there. Did not get the poke, but that last Blade Beam takes out Arsene.
Oh, no. Mask back on at 119%. Stand on stage and charge the limit, get as much as he can, because he will be right back to stage.
Yeah, with the changes,
Jerry, that is.
with the changes to up air and like the reduced knockback on back air, it does feel as though Cloud really does rely a little bit more on limit to kill. And that's the thing. If you can go ahead and just wait him out for these 15 seconds, then yeah, maybe you have an opportunity to box a little bit more neutral. And that's okay. Oh, I thought Zephyr was going to go down. I really thought Zephyr was going to go down with that. Instead, just rolls back onto stage and takes it. This has been a commanding game too for Zeph.
Absolutely. I mean, like Lilat, that's like we were saying, Cloud's kind of home away from home. And he's been really making his counter pick matter.
Dash attack forcing Zeph off stage. What's the recovery option here? Jerry chooses not to go with gun and instead just to toss out a couple back airs, and that gives Zeph the opportunity to get back as without too much difficulty. Okay,
Ooh.
aggressive,
Whoa.
like it.
Yeah, shades of like vintage Como.
Yo, did you just get spiked? Okay.
You were saying
Put
what
the man
about
to the
aggression?
ground. Off stage aggression, yeah, if you gonna chase Cloud off stage, you best come correct, otherwise he gonna put you down.
It's a fantastically huge,
What a reversal.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
So, what do you do after that? Like, game one looks so clean for Jerry, and then game two is a 3-stock.
I might recommend like the Armada style like meditation.
Yeah, just take a minute, close your eyes,
Yeah,
and just calm.
get back
Deep
there.
breathing. Take a trip from We Fit Trainer right there. Just breathe in a little bit. But Jerry, he is no stranger to competition, nor to these awkward spots where you get a little bit reversed. I'm sure he's going to be able to shake that off. Where are we going? Are we going back to Lilat? He's hovering over that stage. No, yeah, Stadium. I dig it. Yeah, Lilat definitely played a big, outsized role right there. All right, both players sticking with their mains. No changing, no counter picks. Ride or die.
You love to see it, folks.
Confidence, that's what we say here.
Spear Pillar is like the most dramatic Stadium 2 music as well. We are in for a treat, everyone.
Yeah, I'm liking a lot of these matches going to game three. It gives us more smash, more time for players to adapt, smarter players coming through there with those changes in gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely. Gives us more time to talk about it too, which we both love doing.
True. Now, one thing that I think we actually have not seen a lot, and that's like a testament to Jerry, the way Jerry's playing this, is we have not seen Zephyr use up the out of shield too much. And when he has used it, he's been kind of unsuccessful.
Sure,
And that's kind of like a hallmark of like playing against Cloud. It's like if you touch my shield and you're not like, if you're -6 or worse, you're going to get the up B for free.
Yeah, so shouts to Jerry for taking that piece off the table.
And now just gunning the man. So you got limit. I don't want to fight. Catch me in a minute.
Real
15
patient
seconds.
keeping that shield while he was getting cross slash there. Like he saved himself. He would have been set up for something. Now he's got Arsene. Not even at 70%.
This back air wall, this is Cloud having a taste of his own medicine. But Jerry chooses not to go ahead and do the counter. Instead forces Zeph to recover low, and too low, in fact, at stock one. And as you were saying, only 68%.
Yeah. Arsene looking like the world's best babysitter. Just like sitting there in the blast zone, just being like, you good? You good? You good? You recovering low? All right. Doesn't even have to touch him. Doesn't have to throw out a hitbox.
I always call Arsene Big Brother. It's like you don't actually want to slap up little bro, and big bro's actually just lurking in the background. It's like, maybe you got this one, dog. See me after playtime's over, and big bro gonna go back to class.
Sure.
All right, there we go. A little bit of an upbeat to get a bit of damage here, but Zeph is having a heck of a time. Game 3. Jerry is doing a much better job here playing neutral. This downward facing gun from the high full hop, that's like Zeph seems to have no option for that.
It's really, you can like see Cloud get frustrated.
Gets the stock with limit though, so this is not running away from Zeph here. He just needs to do quite a bit of work to get this stock racked before Arsene gets back.
Yeah, on the other hand, though, he doesn't have limit. He's about to get Arsene, and he's above 100%. So, I mean, I think Jerry's going to take that. And the big red gentleman is here.
Is that red? Is that really red? Looks
I
blue.
think it's red.
I don't know. I'm colorblind, so I am not the person to ask.
Oh,
of
okay,
colors.
okay. He's got like a red jacket and blue flames.
Ah, okay. I saw the blue flames, and it messes with me always.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So yeah, Joker starting to like camp a little bit with guns, camp a little bit with his back air, tries to get the attempt at a recovery, not quite, and it's only 68% again.
Yeah, that's his magic number apparently for like taking stocks.
Yeah, Jerry's done that a couple times. You try to punish Cloud back air, you can tell he didn't play Smash 4. He ain't learned.
Yeah.
Dash grab in, tries to get the back air. No, very good tech by Zeph, but tries to parry there on that multi-hit up air. And yeah, Jerry's in no rush for this. He's going to hold back and force Zeph to commit. Why would you want to try to approach Cloud? That man's got a big sword.
Yeah, and Joker's got all the time in the world right now.
And Joker's got a knife, and he's got a timer that is slowly but surely making him the best character in the game.
Sure.
Look at this patience. Like, Zeph hasn't really gotten too much limit at all. Anytime that he has it and Jerry has the opportunity, Jerry just goes high and says, you cannot double jump get me because I'm just going to toss out gun and I beat your up air.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of like figured this out game 3, and Zeph is struggling to adapt.
Oh,
And,
here comes Big Bro.
Yeah, in time there. There's one. Oh, he tried for the forward
he
tilt,
came
not going to
so
get
close. I mean, shouts to Zephyr for getting out of the way of that.
But yeah, the second back air, yeah, that'll do.
That'll do it.
If first you don't succeed, toss out 4 or 5 more Arsene-powered back airs. You'll get there eventually, dog.
Sure, sure. I think that was a pretty commanding statement in Game 3 there.